Hey there, gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I want to start with a very simple yet surprisingly powerful question. How many glasses of plain water have you already had today? Now, most of you are probably thinking, well, Dr. Emma, I drink plenty of water, I stay hydrated, I've been doing this for decades. And that dedication is admirable, truly. But here is the truth that very few people are talking about, a truth that could be the secret key to unlocking your energy, stamina, and that vital blood flow you thought was gone forever. If you are over the age of 50, drinking plain, unmineralized water may actually be one of the most overrated habits in your entire health routine. You see, water is the foundation of life, of course. It keeps you alive, it lubricates your joints, and it keeps your digestive system moving. But as we age, simple survival is not the goal, vitality is, and plain water, by itself, often fails to deliver the critical electrical charge that your aging cells, your stiffening blood vessels, and your fluctuating hormones desperately require. We can become fully hydrated on paper, carrying water in our stomachs and bladders, but remain completely dehydrated at the cellular level. And when your cells are not properly charged and hydrated, that is when your blood vessels begin to stiffen, your energy plummets, and your ability to maintain strong, dynamic blood flow, especially to the areas that define your confidence and performance, takes a serious hit. So today, I am going to show you exactly what to add to your glass to transform that ordinary life-sustaining liquid into a cellular and vascular powerhouse, ensuring your blood flows smoothly, energetically, and with a vitality you haven't felt in years. You will never look at a glass of water the same way again. But before we dive into the science, please take a moment to tap that like button, subscribe if you are new here, and let me know in the comments where you are watching from. I love hearing from men all over the world who are committed to truly taking charge of their health, not just going through the motions. Alright, let us begin our deep dive. The reality is that as we cross that important threshold of 50, several internal processes start to decline dramatically. Your body's ability to efficiently absorb and utilize nutrients, especially those essential minerals, drops off. Your kidneys are not as quick or as efficient at filtering and holding on to the trace elements you need. Your digestive tract slows down a little, reducing the uptake of vitamins and minerals from your food, and critically, your natural thirst mechanism dulls, meaning you are often dehydrated long before you feel the urge to grab a glass of water. This combination of factors means that even if you are drinking what you think is enough, deep down, your body is quietly running on empty. I have spent 12 years as a urologist helping men restore their confidence and vitality naturally, and I see this pattern thousands of times over. Men come to me saying, "Doc, I drink my water, I eat clean, I exercise, but I still feel sluggish. My blood flow feels weak, and I am losing that powerful morning energy I used to rely on." And 9 times out of 10, the issue is not the water intake itself, but the critical elements that are missing from that water. Think of your body as a high-performance engine. Water is the fuel, the gas that keeps the car moving. But minerals, those are the spark plugs, the wiring, and the high-octane additive that makes the engine fire with power and efficiency. Without that essential mineral spark, even the best fuel will sputter and fail to ignite the full potential of your body. Let us count down the 4 most powerful minerals you can immediately add to your water to radically boost hydration, energy, and circulation. Especially now that you are over 50, the first and perhaps the most crucial mineral you need to reclaim your vitality is magnesium. We call it the relaxation mineral for a reason. If there is one mineral that nearly every man over 50 should be paying attention to, it is this one. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic processes within your body, but its most vital role for maintaining that powerful, reliable blood flow is its ability to relax your blood vessels. Shockingly, studies suggest that up to 75% of men are deficient in magnesium, and this deficiency has profound consequences for your entire cardiovascular system. When you are deficient in magnesium, your arteries remain tense, constricted, and tight. This systemic tension limits blood flow everywhere, to your heart, to your major muscles, and yes, to those most private and performance-defining tissues. Here is the biological mechanism. Calcium tells your muscles to contract and tighten. Magnesium is the counterforce. It tells them to relax. Without sufficient magnesium, calcium dominates, your arteries tighten, and your blood flow slows down to a sluggish crawl, instead of your circulatory system being open, flexible, and responsive like a free-flowing river. it is constantly under tension, much like a rubber hose that is perpetually pinched shut. But when you supplement with magnesium, especially a form like magnesium glycinate or citrate powder in your water, it acts like a natural calcium channel blocker, helping your blood vessels open wide, your heart muscles relax, and your energy flows smoothly. This isn't just about better performance, it is about feeling calm, focused, and truly alive again. My practical tip is to add about half a teaspoon of magnesium glycinate powder to your morning glass of water. It dissolves easily and gets absorbed quickly, and within 3 weeks, you should start noticing smoother mornings, deeper energy, and that significantly stronger circulation you have been looking for. Next, we address a mineral that has been wrongfully vilified for decades, sodium, but I am not talking about the heavily processed refined sodium found in fast food and packaged junk that wrecks your system. I am talking about high-quality, unrefined salt, such as pink Himalayan or Celtic sea salt. Sodium has a bad reputation because most people get it from sources that destroy their overall mineral balance, but sodium itself, in its natural, whole form, is absolutely vital. It is the gatekeeper, the critical component that helps water actually enter your cells. Without it, your hydration remains superficial. You drink a large bottle of water, and 10 minutes later, you are urinating most of it out. That is because your body lacked the crucial electrolytes needed to draw the water across the cell membrane and keep it where it is needed most. You drink and drink, yet you still feel tired, foggy, and thirsty, the classic signs of being superficially hydrated but cell-deep dehydrated. Natural sodium, when balanced with the other minerals, helps maintain your electrical charge, supports your crucial nerve signals, and keeps your muscles contracting smoothly. The simple action plan here is to add just a tiny pinch, literally the tip of your pinky's worth of high-quality, pink Himalayan or sea salt to your morning water. That small addition instantly transforms your plain water into a mineral-charged electrolyte drink that hydrates you where it counts. At the deepest cellular level, emotionally, this one small ritual is like giving your body permission to hold on to its strength. It helps you start your day steady, energized, and alert, preventing those midday energy crashes that are often mistaken for aging. The third pillar of vital hydration is potassium. If magnesium is the relaxer, and sodium is the gatekeeper, potassium is the grand balancer. It works tirelessly, hand in hand with sodium, to maintain the electrical gradient across every single cell membrane in your body. This electrical gradient is what keeps your heart rhythm steady, allows your nerves to fire signals instantly, and ensures your muscles are responsive and strong. Most men do not realize that potassium deficiency is one of the silent reasons for unexplained high blood pressure and persistently poor circulation. When your potassium levels are low, your arteries remain chronically tight, your heart has to work significantly harder, and that steady, reliable energy you crave starts to dip. By consistently restoring your potassium levels, you help your arterial walls remain flexible and supple, allowing blood to move freely and easily, which is exactly what we want for optimal vascular health, especially after 50. My practical recommendation here is to add half a scoop of a potassium-rich electrolyte powder, one that is low in sugar and high in minerals, to your water once a day, perhaps after a workout or in the early evening. This not only restores mineral balance but helps prevent that deeply fatigued yet wired feeling that often comes from too much caffeine or an imbalance of other electrolytes. This mineral is nature's way of ensuring that everything is running harmoniously, telling your body, take a breath, you are safe, your system is in perfect balance again. Finally, we arrive at the quiet commander of male vitality, zinc. This is absolutely crucial for men over 50, as zinc is the guardian of your hormone system. It regulates testosterone production, supports robust immune defenses, and influences everything from your daily mood to your physical stamina. Even a small chronic zinc deficiency can noticeably depress testosterone levels, leaving you feeling tired, mentally foggy, and struggling with drive. The issue is that zinc can be notoriously tough to absorb in tablet form, especially as we get older and our stomach acid production slows down. That is why I highly recommend using liquid zinc drops. Just a few drops in your water once a day is simple, fast, and ensures your body gets a bioavailable dose it can immediately put to work. Zinc is also instrumental in strengthening prostate health and supporting immune recovery, which becomes critically important after 50, when immune resilience naturally begins to decline. When you add this simple habit to your routine, you are not just drinking for basic hydration, you are drinking for profound hormonal and immune readiness. Let us synthesize this knowledge into a simple, actionable, and effective plan. Here is your 3-step daily mineral hydration protocol. First, the morning blood flow kickstart. Fill a large glass of water, add that half teaspoon of magnesium glycinate powder, plus a tiny pinch of high-quality pink salt. Stir it well, drink it slowly, and take a few deep cleansing breaths as you do. This simple morning ritual primes your blood vessels to open up, encourages your muscles to relax, and sets your energy on a smooth, steady course for the day ahead. Second, the midday immune and hormone support. Around your lunch hour or shortly after, simply add a few drops of liquid zinc to your water. This targeted dose helps to keep your critical testosterone levels stable, strengthens your immune system, and ensures your energy remains balanced throughout the often challenging afternoon slump. Third, the evening circulation rebalance. After dinner, or following any physical activity, mix that half scoop of potassium-rich electrolyte powder into a glass of water. This final step restores the full mineral balance you need, calms your entire cardiovascular system, and prepares your body and mind for a deep, restorative night's sleep. These 3 simple additions take less than 5 minutes of your day, but their cumulative effect can completely transform how your body feels and how powerfully it functions. It is easy, when we reach a certain age and start to notice changes, slower mornings, weaker circulation, or unexpected fatigue, to feel discouraged. You might start telling yourself, this is just age catching up to me. This is just the way it is now. But I want you to reject that narrative. What you are experiencing is not a failure of your body, it is feedback. Your extraordinary body is simply asking for a clearer, more effective form of communication. These essential minerals are that precise language. They restore the natural electrical conversation between your cells and your blood vessels, allowing everything to function as it was designed to. You are not broken, you are merely depleted, and depletion, that is something we can absolutely fix. When you make your hydration functional, not just basic, the changes you notice will extend far beyond the physical. Your mental focus will sharpen, your sleep will deepen, becoming more restorative, your mood will stabilize, you will begin waking up with that subtle, quiet confidence that you may have thought was gone for good. True vitality, gentlemen, is not about trying to feel young again. It is about feeling truly alive and responsive in your own body again, regardless of the number of years you have accumulated. Your body is an incredible machine. Even past 50, it retains an astonishing capacity to regenerate, to adapt, and to thrive, but only when you give it the correct, precise tools it needs. Do not let plain water be a missed opportunity in your daily routine. Turn that glass into your electrical recharge, a daily ritual of strength, balance, and intentional control. Start small, just as we discussed. Magnesium in the morning, zinc midday, potassium at night. Commit to this simple hydration upgrade for just 21 days, and watch your energy, your focus, and your blood flow change in profound ways you can feel and measure. Remember, you are not aging out, you are leveling up. This journey is about reclaiming your vitality, clarity, and confidence entirely on your terms. If you found this discussion helpful, please give it a strong like, share it with a brother, and make sure you are subscribed because we have more science-backed, real-world health strategies coming your way every single week, and I genuinely want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which one of these 4 powerful minerals are you adding to your water starting today. I am Dr. Emma, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay hydrated, stay strong, and remember, your best years are not behind you, they are waking up right now.